Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Readings. I hope you liked the presentation before. Just hit me up if you're interested in those. The Psychic Defense pouches, they're a game changer. I won't lie to you. Everyone who's had one just loves them to death. And the mediumship pouches, yeah, they do. They just line you up and tune you in real good. Okay, ancient. There's a lot of ancient techniques, okay? Did a lot of research, and, I'm gifted at doing enchanting, absolutely. And I think the special one is the Psychic Defense pouches, Australian dollars. They're introducing their $200, and the Psychic Mediumship pouches are $250. And if you want a quote for overseas delivery, I'm in Australia. You can pay your own shipping, but I'll have to get a quote for you and suss that out. Okay, so who have we got here tonight? Just share. G'day, Michelle. G'day, Kathleen. G'day, Michelle again. Popping up everywhere, Michelle. G'day, Sam and Jenny. Welcome. Okay, people, I'll start with a group reading for everyone. Just share us out. Actually, I've got to share me out, don't I? I better share me out, twist and shout. Okay. So I hope everyone's had a good day. It's been sunny in Adelaide, very sunny. What's this doing? Yep, share us out. Much appreciated. Don't have to share me out. I won't tell anyone. But I'd like it if you do. I don't want business. Sweet. Come on. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Too many pages. See all. Where was I? There we go. Got it. Why did Facebook make it so hard? Or am I allowed to call it that now? Meta, whatever they call themselves. Okay. I'm just sharing me out. Share via. I don't want to share via WhatsApp. Okay. Just sharing people, sharing is caring. And I'll start. What I'll do is, if you want to extend a reading, just donate. Otherwise, I'll donate. I'll read to who I'm drawn to. And I'll do run out. If I miss you, I'll do run out readings at the end of the show. But if you want a extended reading, let us know. Okay. Well, if you want to extend reading, donate. That's it. 1, 2. I'm just sharing a couple of pages. Okay. You can share me out, people. Yeah, that's because you care and you're really lovely people. That's why I love you. And that's why you're sharing, aren't you? You're just sharing your little hearts out. Sharing your little hearts out because you care. I'm just one time while I'm doing sharing, I'm just, I'm just, being a brook. Okay, I think I'll just do this last one. And I'll share on my profile. And my sharing days for today is done. And I don't know what city it is behind me. Got no idea. Hello. Okay, great reading for everyone. Okay, people. 1 second. Just log in there. Okay, great reading for everyone. I hope everyone's had a good day. And the group reading is... What does that say? People, no matter what's going on at the moment, I guess it's a time that we really have to stop. You know what the world's like at the moment. We're to stop dumping. We're to stop dumping on it. Stop going, oh, this is crap. I mean, it is, but that's life. The reason I'm saying that is because I see the first card. And the first card is Infinity card, never-ending circle of life. We learn, we move forward on our journey. Okay, people, this is just all part of life, what we're going through at the moment. Okay, so pay attention, learn the lesson. There's no point getting stressed out. Okay, we just have to deal with things as they come up. Okay, I know people are really attached to their lifestyles. And, you know, we all are. Okay, but if you're going to let your lifestyle dictate your attitude, well, then, okay, then you really have to take a closer look. Okay, because things get turned over all the time. We don't know what's around the corner. We don't know what's over the hill. So why are we so worried? Okay, stuff happens. Okay, it's called life. It goes around in a circle. We have good days, we have bad days, we go through crap, then we come out the other side. The main thing is, if you're going to learn the lesson, are you going to learn the lesson and you're going to grow from your current situation? Okay, or are we just going to whinge and go rah, 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 and then you know what? If we don't learn from the current situation, guess what? It'll come around again. The next time around, we'll have to learn it. But if we've learned the lesson, the next time the lesson comes around, we go, too easy. I've learned that. Not a problem. Okay. Look at the big picture. There's a big plan. Okay. The world's shaping up. The world needs change. Okay. Because the world's been like crap for ages. Okay. But I like it the way it is. Well, you know, nothing stays the same, people. Are you the same you were 10 years ago? I bet there's some differences, right? But we're going to look at the big picture. There's a big plan. Okay, there's a big shake-up happening at the moment. Okay, this is an exciting time to be alive. What did you want to do? Did you want to just keep working, slaving away, and then retire and die? Is that your game plan? Okay, look at the big picture, people. We've got a big shape up at the moment. Truth's coming out, so people can see exactly what's going on. It's all part of the wheel, the life going around, the wheel of life. Okay. So there's a lot of people out there. Okay, you hear this card, the action card for us all tonight, for everyone. Group reading is shift your perception. Where's your focus? Where's your perception? How are you looking at it? Because we're looking, oh yeah, but I don't want things to change because I like it. You know it. Okay. It's up to you. Okay, but there's a few of us out there, we've got to shift our perception, okay, because we've got to see the big picture. Things are happening for a reason. Okay. And the future here needs practical planning. People, I hope you've planned for the future. Or you're just going to be a victim of circumstances, okay, because this is inverted. This is saying your dreams need a practical plan, okay? Your future needs practical plan. Are you prepared? If the world does something stupid tomorrow, are you prepared? Or are you living one day to the next, which is we need to live in the moment, but we still need to plan for the future, okay? This is saying that a lot of people haven't planned, okay? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. You're going to plan ahead. You know, if it means you have to stop buying stuff because you have to put some money away, so you have to stock up on some food or whatever it is, okay, that's for you to work out, people, but you need to plan ahead. Okay, the last card I've got is nothing good will become of this situation. This is a classic card. What this card really means when you want to read the reading in the book, what this means is we don't know. This is a frustration card saying we don't know when things are going to happen. Okay, so stop worrying about it. There's no point worrying about it. You worry about it, you frustrate. You give away your energy to something that you have no control over. Okay, if you want to do that, you want to give away your energy to something you have no control over, feel free to do it. But this card is about divine timing, and deep down inside this card means that things will happen when they happen, and we don't know what's going to happen until it happens. It happens when it happens. It's divine timing, and it's not up to us. Okay, so where are you going to put your energy, people? Where are you going to shift that perception? Okay, the wheel's going around. Okay, you're going to learn the lesson. This is a cycle of life. You're going to learn the lesson, or are you going to stress about it and lose hair and look like me at the back of the head, which you can't see because I'm facing this way. You know what I mean? Okay, that was a great reading, people. I hope you. Well, I haven't got my animal cards out, so you're not getting an animal spirit card. Everything happens now. It does. It does happen now. It's the only time it can happen. But when that now is, that is what I can't control. All we can do is watch it unfold and be present. Okay? Because when it unfolds, are you going to be worrying about something else, somewhere else? In my head, going, oh, this thing that I can't control. I'm going to think about it some more, even though I can't control this thing that I can't control. Yeah, that seems like a good way to spend your energy. There you go, Steph. Jenny, your cat hurts. My cat, it hurts. Will he survive? Are you prepared for your cat? Have you got a cat leash? You know, in case you're going to run, throw the cat in the car. I mean, place the cat nicely in the car and go, hey, kitty cat. But, you're prepared. Are you prepared? I haven't got a cat leash yet. It's probably a good thing. I've got a cat box. But I've got 2 cats. So I've got 1 cat. My brother's got a cat. So it is happening now. Yeah, no, I've seen the stuff. I just can't go into it. Hey, Debbie. How you going there, gorgeous? Okay. Who am I drawn to? I'll just check if any donated readings. No. Bunch of That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I still love you all. Who am I going to... Here we got there. Okay. Who hasn't had a reading from this week from any other card reader? Anyone? No? Come on, people. There must be someone who has not had a reading this week. Okay, who am I going to go to? I'm going to go to Michelle, because you were the first. Okay, Michelle. This is from Michelle Meeham. Michelle, I'll do you next. Okay, Michelle Meeham, a quick reading for you. What have I got for you? Michelle, the heart. Offer love. Feel love. Be motivated by love. Michelle, this card's coming up. Okay, this is all about heart space, where you're coming from. Okay, and there's more to it than just it's not being all rosy and love, but it's coming from the right centeredness and the right heart. Okay, because in our heart is compassionate. Our heart puts ourselves follows the golden rule, and the golden rule is put yourself in other people's shoes, treat people how you'd be expected. But when we're in the right heart space, we get out of judgment. When we're in the right heart space, we can understand other things from people's point of view. It doesn't mean that the other person's always right, but sometimes they can be in reaction mode doing stuff that they shouldn't. Okay, and we have to understand that that's their headspace and that's how they're reacting. And we have to sometimes not take these things personally, even though they can be personally sometimes. But this for you, Michelle Meeham, is all about coming from the right heart space, okay? Because a lot of people go through a lot of stuff. I know you've been going through stuff, okay? But this is all about heart space, okay? So other people... You might have some people that are ticking you off and won't leave you alone right now. Okay, but they might be trying to help, and they might just really suck at helping because they're not very intuitive. Okay? So you need to really focus and make sure that you're from that right heart space, and listen to that heart space when dealing with other people, and hopefully get out of reaction mode. Okay, what else we got for you, Michelle? Gotta let it go, Michelle. Something you got to let go. Surrender to the divine. This is inverted. There's something you need to let go of. There's something you need to give to source. Give to the big cheese. Give to your ancestors. Okay, there's something that you need to just go, look, it's out of my hands. I can't control it. Okay, universe, I'm going to give it to you, and I'm going to get on with working on my heart. Okay. And look here. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, connect with them, understand them, process them, and deal with them. Okay, Michelle, I hope that has helped you. And who is... There was another Michelle. There's another Michelle that didn't have a reading before. Where's the other Michelle? Michelle. Ahaha. I found you, Michelle. Okay, let's get you a couple of cards, Michelle. Okay. Not a problem, Michelle. Anytime. Not a problem. G'day, Yvonne. How you going, gorgeous? Oh, we had a jumper for you. We had a Michelle McDonald. I had a jumper. Okay. I'm not saying it's cold. It's hot where I am, but a jumper came out. What is it about? Okay. Okay. I've got Earth Mother Phil. Love and comforted. I don't know what you're going through. This something stressing you out at the moment. Okay, there's some stuff that I feel like there's some stuff that you need that you're processing through at the moment. I've got the Earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. So this is about being grounded and just understanding that it's okay. It's going to be okay, Michelle. Okay, even though things don't always feel okay, or this could be something that's coming up. Okay, but the message is that it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, Earth Mother's got your back. Earth Mother's going to look after you. Get grounded. Okay, and okay, and just I feel like there's something that you need. It feels like there's something that you need to let go of. There's something you're holding on to. I don't know if it's a belief system or something like that, but it's. I feel like it's almost like there's a belief system that's causing you to get triggered, causing you to lash out. It could be a fear or something. Because here I've got look, I've got the Peacekeeper inverted underneath Earth Mother going. Let go of the need to be right. Okay. With all the stuff going around today, like, man, I let go of that a long time. Talking to people, let go of the need to be right. It just, okay, people are in their own headspace. Michelle, you can't let it trigger you. You can't let it influence you. And as much as we have to love people with all our heart, we have to detach to a degree and let them go through their own stuff. Let them work out their own stuff. Okay? We can't save everyone from... I'm here. Who are you? No, that's Tracy. Tracy's got access to my page. Okay. So here, look. We've got our own belief systems, okay, and just got to let go of. It's a time now that if you've told the person what's going on, the information that you know, we're at that stage now that if they're going to work it out, they're going to work it out. People are going to work things out on their own. Okay, so you can be let go of the need to be right. You can be right till the cows come home. Okay, but if they don't want to see the cows or they're a vegan, it's not going to make any difference. Okay, because over here I got work through your fears. Okay, it's inverted. So there's some stuff that you need to let go of. Okay, there's some stuff that you're hanging on to. There's stuff that you don't want. This could be stuff that you don't want to process. Okay, and you've got to understand that you've got to process it. You got to let it out. You got to let it move on. You're gonna move through it. It's all part of the process. Okay, this is when we work through our fears and when we start dealing with stuff and we start just letting it out and processing it and not holding on to it. That's how we grow. That's how we go to the next thing. But if we hold on to those fears and we hold on to those, this will hold us back like an anchor for as long as we hold on to. And I have seen people hold on to their fears all their lifetime and probably many more lifetimes. How you going, Trace? Okay, but this is, look, you know, you do have a, yeah, look, okay, you got to work through those fears. You got to hold your vision, Michelle McDonald. You got to hold that vision of what you want out of life, okay? But you got to work through those fears, okay? And you just got to take time to just breathe it out and relax and get out of your head. Get out of your head. I got here, look, time to breathe out. This is about getting out of your head. Too much inside your head, because if you can get out of your head, see, this is inverted, the time for healing. This time for healing won't start until you start getting out of your head and start centering yourself. Okay? Okay, Michelle McDonald, I hope that's helped you. Okay. Who have I got next? Don't worry, Michelle. Hey, psychic defense pouches, wet killer for helping you get out of your head. Okay, who's next? How do you know they're all happy, Mr. Winter Spice? You get someone who could be slightly irritated. It's not me, but I'm just saying. Don't want to manifest it. Who wants a reading? Hello, me. Okay. No one wants a reading? Have I missed anyone? Is that it? Am I done for the night? My God, you people have been read all out. I mean, it's nearly the end of the year. I don't know how many. I'm wishing them well. Wish them well, Robert. That's it. You want a reading, Robert? Fine. I got a deck of cards in my head. I'll give you a reading, mate. Give you a reading. Okay. Message for Mr. Pumpkin Spice. You want the good news? Or you want the good news? Or do you want the news for the lesson, Robert? Okay, Robert. Look, what are you worried about? What are you stressing about? Okay. This card keeps coming out for you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. That means where you live, there's probably going to blow a storm through. Hey, there's going to be plenty of wind. A win-win outcome forecast. This is about winning. This is like things are going to work out, Robert. Things aren't going to work out for you. This card keeps coming out for you in all your readings, the last few readings you've had. Okay, but I've got inverted. You're still holding back. Okay, I've got here, show the world the real you. It's inverted. It's still hiding. Are you like, don't hide. Be yourself, Robert. Be yourself. There's something you're hiding from. There's something don't be afraid to come out. To come out and whatever it is you need to tell people. Okay, just be yourself, and if they'll accept you or they won't, and if they don't, it's their problem. Okay, but we've got to be, we've got to be genuine. Just this car, there's some people around. I know we try to put up a good face, and we're trying to be all nice because we're trying to be politically and polite. But what are you holding back? There's something you're holding back in, Robert. Okay, time to let it out. Time to show the world the real you. Okay, because you've got the win-win outcome forecast, so chances are you're not going to stuff it up. Okay, but here, what are you hanging on to? Because I got another card that says you're hanging on to stuff. I got release the negativity, and it's inverted. Okay, this way means you got stuff to let go of. This way means you hold on to stuff. Okay, Robert, Work out what that is and try to let go of it, man. Right? So the world can see the real you. I mean, you got the outcome. Okay? Just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of being the real you. Okay? People are going to love it, or people are going to go, okay, that was different, but whatever. Like, there's going to be, doesn't matter. Just like before 10 people, when one day you got like 10 people over there that think you're cool and 10 over there think you're weird. And then you be the real you. All that happens is now you got 5 people over there that think you're weird and 5 people that like you now and 5 people over here weird. It doesn't make much difference. But it takes a lot of stress off yourself. It takes a lot of pressure off yourself. And it'll make you a better communicator. And ultimately, more people will like you because they'll know more about you. Okay, I hope that has helped you. I've got this one, Brosfire. This is an enchanted lapis. It's gone through ancient enchantment ceremonies. It has been engraved with certain stuff on it, and this is to me for communication, to move out of my comfort zones and to cross paths with new people. So when I go out networking or I go out to psychic fairs, I take this with me and then I talk to everyone. Okay. I do enchanting. Don't make me play the advert. Hey Marla, how you going, gorgeous? Hey Cindy, how you going? Okay, Natasha. Okay. You on reading? What do you mean? Okay. What do you mean, Cindy? Okay, Natasha. You were napping today. No wonder you're so quiet. Okay. Messages for Natasha. Any questions, Natasha? Things that you want to ask? About? Just remember, people, if you get a private reading, I can do it voice to voice and record it for you, and then it goes a lot more into depth, and I can go into different areas that come up, and we can dig deep into them. I don't know how many of you people have actually had a proper sit down reading. It's worth getting one every couple of months, a proper one. But you have to pay for them. They're not free. Okay. Anything good for me? A bit of self-belief needed, Natasha. A little bit of self-belief in what you're doing. I got. And just a little bit more faith in yourself. Okay. I feel like you're holding back. There's some. You're holding yourself back. It's almost like you're too worried about. You're worried about what people think. You're worried about maybe failure, but it's like you're playing a safe game at the moment. You're trying to play a safe game, and there's no need to play a safe game. What are you a Virgo? Are you like too much in your head, overthinking things, overanalyzing things? Because this all looks like inside your head. Inside your head at the moment. The first card I got fused inverted. High Priestess, harnessing the mystical power. The High Priestess, she's got abilities. She knows what she's doing. She's smart. She's cluey. She has skills. Okay. Why aren't you using them? Okay. I know why you're not using them, because you're holding back. Okay, but it's time to start using all these skills. get out of your head and start using all these skills, because you've got the abilities, you've got the smarts, you've got you gotta get out of that head. You got to get out of that head, okay? Because this card's saying what you're capable. Okay, this card's saying you're capable, and you're not using all the abilities that you have, all the skills that you have, all the knowledge that you have, because you're a smart little cookie. You're cluey. Okay, and you know what? You got to step out, and start attacking life. I mean, not attacking life, but meeting it head on. Because I've got here inverted. You are good enough. Okay, so this tells me with this card inverted and this card inverted, you're sitting around, you're overthinking things, you're overanalyzing things, you're looking at all the negatives and all the can'ts. Oh, I can try this, but then I've got to worry about that, and I worry about that, and then I've got to worry about that. But that's a problem too. You know what? When we focus on all the can'ts, on all the obstacles, all we see is can'ts, and when we all see is can'ts, guess what? We're programming ourselves to say can't. Okay, you program yourself to say can't. You are good enough. Okay, but you just got to get out of that focus. You got to shift that focus, get out of your head, and start doing it. Here, look, because I got this card. This is your action card. This is the seer. See beyond your current situation. Okay, nothing stays the same. Nothing stays the same, Natasha. Okay, you need to see beyond your current situation. Things will change. Okay, because there's another card telling me that you're focused on a block. You're focused on something that you can't do anything about at the moment. Okay, you're focused on an obstacle. When we're focused on an obstacle, we see we're blocked. But when we're focused on the big picture in life, we're focused, and then we shift our focus to what we want to achieve, and then what we see is like, how do I go about it? How do I go to achieving? How do I go about moving forward? There's an obstacle. Okay, I need to go around that. Okay, so this is all about focus and believing and getting out of the head too much, because I've got here, look, in your head, energies are gaining momentum, frustration. You're doing healing. Got to get out of that mindset. Okay, come back to this. You've got to see past your current situation. And the last card I've got for you, Natasha, is the Stag card. It says, observe, listen, and pay attention. Step back, see the big picture. There is more here than meets the eye. Come on. Smart. Okay, you can do it. You can do it, but it's up to you to make the changes. Get your eyes off the obstacles. And know your worth, Natasha. Know your worth. I hope that has helped you. What the hey? Why not? Rose for lives. Okay. And that. Now I've got a donation from Cindy. So Brozilla, say thank you to this lovely lady, because she donated for you to have a reading. She does it a lot because she's really beautiful and gracious, and she pays me not to read her. No, she donates to pay it forward to help other people out and support the show. It's very nice how people support the show. It means a lot, because I do have overheads for doing a show like this. It's not just going on my phone and going live, but even people that do that all the time and do their own lives on their phone. Internet ain't free in this country. Don't know about your country. Okay, Bros for Life. Let's see what we got for you. Those are Aussies. Bit of self-confidence needed. Bit of self-confidence. You need to get your self-confidence. Yeah, self-confidence. Yep, that card makes sense now. That one makes sense. I've got look, the first card I got for you for the reading is take charge with authority. This means it's time to step up and you can go, you know what? I'm going to make the changes I need to do. I'm going to do what needs to be done. Someone's yelling at you. No, I'm not here to be yelled at. You're going to take charge of your life. It's time to step up. The Lord, take charge with authority. Okay, it's all about stepping up and taking control. Okay, it's about not being a victim of circumstances anymore. Okay, we do that. We go, oh, I'll do it when this happens, or I'll do it when that happens. We wait around, we wait for circumstances. It's like, oh, all I've got to do is wait up for my next lottery numbers. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I want to take life by the horns. You know, take the bull by the horns. We want to do something. We're going to work towards it. We're going to make changes. We're going to make steps. We're going to work towards it. And at the moment, it's time for you to take authority over your current situation, which means you have to work out what you can do, okay, and stop worrying about what is out of your hands. Okay, what is out of your hands, you can't do much about. You can still plan for it, but what you can do is make steps that you're capable of in your current situation. Otherwise, we become victims of circumstances, and we do not want that. We do not want to be one of those people that goes around a little circle all their life. You know, by the time they're in their 20s and they die at the age of 90s and they're still living the same life because they are victim of circumstances. Okay, but you're not going to do that, man. You got the Lord card. This is like Lord. This is like stand up, man. Stand up, get stuff happening, get stuff cracking, all of that. All that. Okay, and I have, see, look, this was inverted. This, I think, yeah, this one was inverted. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, it's mean you've thrown out. You've had plans for life. You've had things that you wanted to do, but now life's sort of coming around and things are looking different. Life gets in the way, and we think, I wanted to do that, but it's hard at the moment. Okay, but we need that card around the other way. You got to have faith back in your dreams. You got to follow your passions in life. You got to make the changes you need to be the best version of yourself. Okay, but you're the only one that can do it. Rose for Lives. Okay, you're the only one that can do it. Here, look, I've got your action card is inverted. Words can sting. Watch your tongue. Choose your words wisely. Man, what sort of mouth have you got on you, bro? My God, who are you talking to? Okay. Words are very powerful. So if you're talking negative stuff about you going, oh, it's too hard, that'll never happen. This life sucks. Or, this is all bad. We speak that into it. That becomes our reality, because what we do is like, you spell a word. You know what a spell is? Spelling, spell. Words are very powerful. And we program, when we talk negative, when we talk smack about ourselves or talk negative all the time, we program our subconscious. Our subconscious is the one we got to crack. Okay, that's the one that where all our habits and stuff develop. Okay, it's really hard to program the subconscious. Well, there's ways of doing it. Won't go into it. Okay, but when we talk smack, when you watch that tongue, when you're being negative, just watch that mouth at the moment, mate, because I feel like that you're just talking, you're just putting negative stuff in your field, and you're programming yourself with negativity, and you've got to get out of that. Okay, how can you move forward? Look, I got this card is inverted. Okay, this is the near future. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, stop. This is inverted too. Stop talking negatively. Start talking positively. Have faith in your dreams. Take control. Right, and this card will turn around. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, you've got all. It's up to you. It's up to you, bros for life, man. You got the skills. You want the stuff to happen, man. Have that dream. Look, have faith in dreams, man. Don't settle for second best. Right? For a mediocre life, life's supposed to be so much more. Okay? I've spent too much of my life just working my butt to the ground for $1 for a mortgage. And then I lost years and years of my life. Just miserable. Just going about life. Okay? Pointless. Now I'm living my dreams, making them happen. It didn't happen overnight, but I had to make that choice, and I had to take steps and take action. Time to take control. Time to take action. It's time for you to step up. You know why? Because you know what the last card for your future I've got is? Well, this one was inverted. Be bold and make the first move. So if you can be bold and make the first move, start making changes in your life, like there, This one was inverted too, but if this one turns around, it will trigger this one to turn around. And this one's expect powerful changes. My God. My God. When we step up and take life by the horns, my God, it changes everything. It takes the chains off, takes our limits off. We become unbound, and we move in areas that we never thought were possible. And then we look back at our problems and we go, wait a second, I just had 15, 20 issues in my life behind me, but what happened to them? Where did they go? Because you're moving forward. You're dealing with stuff. The negative stuff just starts falling away. It no longer serves you. Okay? So, bros for life. You get there, man. Kick some butt and take some names, bro. And go and get life by the horns, man. Trust me, it's worth it. And don't be hard on yourself. Don't be so judgmental. Just pick yourself up. Bad day. Get back into it again. Okay, and that was a donated Cindy for donated reading from Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Okay. That's okay. We all got to go through it, man. All got to go through it. There's people going, oh, I'm glad I didn't get that reading. That sounds pretty full on, but that reading's for everyone if you're not doing it. Okay? That's all it is. That reading's for everyone. Except this Bros for Life's reading. Shared. Are you... Okay, Debbie. Okay, I will. But it's from... It's from Cindy. Next reading is from Sydney. Cindy too, not from Sydney. God, pretty sure they'd never let me cross the border. And has nothing to do with the V. He's coming. Put the barriers up. That's what they'd say to me. Going to Sydney. Okay. Just remember, if you want me to read for you or pick, you can keep in the chat, people. Because if you're sitting back there not talking, not your name coming up, I don't go and look back and go, who was up there? No, just keep chattering. Except for Chiquita. Chiquita. Are you bothering the other people in the show, are you, Chiquita? Yeah, I bet. Getting ready for work. Well, you have a great day. I'm at work now. Okay, messages for Deborah. Debbie. Look, Deb. Things are fine, Deb. Okay, you're in the spot where you need to be in life. You're learning the lessons you need to be. Okay, there's nowhere else you should be. You haven't missed the plane. You haven't missed the boat. The ship hasn't sailed. Okay, you're where you should be at the moment. Okay, for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You're there. Okay, so learn the lessons around, Deborah. Take note of what's going around. Okay, because this is all part of the plan. This is what you signed up for. Okay, the first card I've got for you is the cross. You are on the right path. Believe in yourself. Destiny awaits you. Okay, so just telling me a little bit more self-belief. Okay, stop second-guessing yourself so much, Deb. Okay, you want to make a choice. What if it's the right or wrong choice? You're going to make that choice and you're going to move with it. Okay? And get out of the head. Okay? You're going to second guess everything. You're just going to second guess everything. And then when we do that, we start just walk that way, we walk that way. And it's like trying to watch a movie, one of those movies, and every 5 seconds it starts buffering with a circle. Okay, and we do that to ourselves, non-stop, Debbie. Okay, so just start being a bit more confident. There's an area that you need to be a bit more confident in. Okay, and also look. Judgment. Okay, judgment. We're going to let go of judgment. I've got here, look, inverted. Bring love into the situation. Okay, why am I saying judgment? Because when we don't bring love into the situation, love is kind, love is generous, and all that, yada, yada, yada. But love puts, what we're going to do is when we take out judgment, we start to see things for what they are. And someone might, we could judge them, but you got to understand that they could just be messed up. They could be selfish. You know what? It's their problem. Okay. But it's their choice, their problem, their issues. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. They could be a messed up unit. Their thought pattern could be in the wrong place. Okay. But we've got to let go of that. When we bring love into the situation, we start to see that everyone is dealing with their own crap. And something that's happened, it is what it is. It's already happened. Take note of what it is and deal with it accordingly. But when we don't bring love into this situation, okay, we close things off, we get judgmental, we go over harsh. And sometimes we just need to bring a little understanding. And it's not so we can be walked over or we can be taken advantage of. It's just so in our own self, we can go, okay, look, understand, right, yeah, still not going to put up with it or whatever. And then we move on. Okay, because bringing love into the situation is about not, in your situation, I think it's about not giving your power away, not giving your energy away. Okay, so be very careful with that. The action card I've got for you, this is the Dolphin. Be playful, have fun, find your inner child. The inner child is exciting, inquisitive, it wants to learn. It likes to look around at the garden. The inner child wants to be creative. The inner child wants to have fun. Okay, if you're just sitting down, I feel like you and our time is like, let's do something to get out of my head. Let's do something to change the subject. Okay, and life shouldn't be like that, Debbie. Life should be more than that. Okay, I really feel like you got to find the joy in the moment. Okay, be playful, inner work, have some fun. Okay, because when we bring love into the situation, it could be someone that can be annoying, but we can still have fun with them. We can still interact with them on that level or whatever. But if we're like, oh, I don't want to speak to that person, then get them out of your life. Right? If they're family, don't go visit them often. Okay, but you got to find that playfulness in your life at the moment, Debbie. Okay, you got to bring back that joy. You got to find it something, and right, and people are like, oh yeah, but it's hard. Okay, we'll be a victim of circumstances. We're the only one that does it, like the other reading. We've got to take charge. We've got to make our own stuff. We've got to make our own plans. We got to find our own joy. It's everywhere. It's just where your focus is, where you shifted it. Okay, but you got to find that. You got to find that. You got to get that joy back in, Debbie. Get that joy happening. Okay. What are you hanging on to? I've still got what do you need to release, and it's inverted. This is hanging on. This is stuff that you need to get rid of, that you need to release, whether it be thought forms, people, or 3 bags of old rubbish down the back of the shed that you haven't got rid of yet. But there's something you need to release, and you're hanging on to. Okay, this is going to act as a block. This is going to act as a distraction. This is going to act as an anchor. Okay, this is going to weigh you down. Do you want to be weighed down moving forward? That's up to you. This needs to be released, Deb. Okay, because if we don't release it in the moment, it's the easier thing to do. But in the long run, and we just make things a lot harder for ourselves. Okay. have we got a happy card for you? Let's get a happy card. Let's get a happy card. Happy card. Happy card for you is meditate and contemplate. Okay, that's about getting in the head, getting that mind focused. Meditate and contemplate. It's about getting centered, about getting all the garbage, all the stuff weighing us down. Breathing and just centering ourselves. Okay, and quieting that mind. Because when you can quiet that mind, that's when our intuition, our guides can come in to speak. That's when our brain has got some room to go. Problem solve. Problem solve. Okay. I hope that's helped you, Debbie. And that was another reading donated from thank you, Cindy. Okay. Rook. Thanks, Rook. Well done, Rook. Sounds like a good bloke. If it's a bloke. Okay, hey Maggie, how you going? Okay. A free reading? Why don't you want? Well, you don't want a paid reading. Yeah, the paid readings are better. A lot more energy goes into them. I'll give you a couple of cards. Okay. Okay, look, the message for you at the moment, Rancha, is show the world the real you. Stop holding back. It's like, I feel like I think it feels like codependency, almost. Like you're more worried about the people around you. We got to worry about. We got family, we got responsibilities, and all that. That's one thing. But this card, show the world the real you. It's like you being a people pleaser, okay, and it's suffocating from. It's almost like it's stopping you from reaching your dreams or reaching your potential at the moment. Okay, you can start to show the real you. Yeah, you're going to piss a few people off, but you're going to make a lot more people smile. Okay, the world needs to see. World really needs to see you. Okay, stop worrying so much about everyone. What we're going to do is we're going to be the best version of ourselves, and when we do that, we're just so much more effective at life, so much more effective at helping people, so much effective at everything. Okay, yes, because the next card I got for you is it's time to take action. Okay, so get out of your head, stop thinking about things so much, and start doing. Okay, because when we do things, that's when it builds us confidence. That's when it builds us confidence. It doesn't matter if you get pissed. We can't change, right? We can't change how people react to us. Okay, or we can. The only free will we have is how we react to whatever it is that happens to us, and we can't control the way people react. And people spend their whole lives trying to be over polite and biting their tongue when they should just speak their truth. Right, but people are like, oh, I don't want to upset their feelings. It's like, oh, God. Right, don't upset someone's feelings. Well, then lie to them. Okay, tell them falseness. Okay, it's not harsh. I'm not trying to be that harsh, but like we do it all the time. It's human nature. Okay, sometimes yes, keeps your mouth shut. But sometimes we need to speak up. We need to take action. We need to tell people because otherwise they don't know our boundaries, and then people walk over us. They don't even know they're walking over us because we're just doing our thing, and we're just thinking, oh, they're cool. They're cool with me. They're like good. and then you spend the next year being pissed off with someone because they annoy the crap out of you, when all you had to do was say, all you had to do is not be so polite and thing, take action and say, hey, that's ticking me off. I don't like that. And they might say to you, you know what? I'm not going to change. And you're like, hey, fine, whatever. But it's off your chest. Okay. They know where you stand. And we worry so much about what other people think. And we shouldn't. We shouldn't, because it's like we control how they're going to react. And we got like all these stories in our head on how they're going to react. And we're going to stop doing that. G'day, Leanne. The last card I've got for you is energy. Energies are gaining momentum. Frustration, 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 frustration. You know what? Stop being a people pleaser. Take action. Right. It's not about being a cow, being a bastard. Right. It's just about just speaking some truth and being honest with people. You know, people are going to go, okay. And they'll come back to normal. You might get a bit of a reaction like that, but don't be afraid. We're seeing is knowing people for years and not knowing where they stand. You know, I've always had some mates that have never had a problem pulling me aside and going, rah, rah, rah. Like, oh, okay, didn't know that. Sometimes I go, okay, didn't know that, don't care, but didn't know that, thank you. That's what you want. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Here we got next. Next victim. Did you want a card, Leanne? I'll get the old deck out, eh? Okay. Who have we got? Who wants a reading? No one wants reading? No one wants an extended reading? And just remember, people, who we got? I haven't loaded up. Just remember, have 3 shows a week. Tomorrow I got John Campbell. He's a master healer, author. He does everything. He really specializes in healing, and this guy can talk. He knows his stuff. So he's got some new information. So if you're a healer, this is Mozzie. I thought something was biting me on the legs. Okay, we're back. I was scratching my leg. That bloody stinking mozzie. I've let a mozzie in tonight. See, I got a mozzie bite. Right. You can't see it. But trust me, there's one there. There's one on my leg. Hey, Karina, how you going? How you going, Dawn? So, who wants a reading? Who hasn't had a reading this week? Anyone? Anyone want a couple of cards? Anyone want a couple of cards? Okay, why not? Okay. Why not? Them sounds like reading words, Leanne. Okay. Leanne. Nature. Earth. Grounding, 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 grounding. And you head to your march. Get grounded. Spirit saying, here's the card. Here's the card saying it. Grounding needed. Okay. You need grounding. Okay. You need to come grounding and just get out of the head, because there's some emotions going around. I don't know where. It could just be emotional somewhere, that something you're seeing, something you're not getting. There's emotion that because you're in your head too much, there's a perspective that you're not seeing about it, because I've got the water guardian here. I've got the water guardian connect with your emotions, and if you know what you're doing, so it won't be something that you... Is it something you want? No, it won't be something you want to process. It will be a perspective. Okay, so you just need to get grounded, right? So it'll just change and shift, get that, get out of the mind just a little bit and get that clarity. So yeah, you need to be... There's a message, something to do with there's a message that you know what it's like. We got to come through at the right time. When spirit intuition, when we wait for the messages, you know that it's got to be in the right time when we're ready to receive the messages. So you just messages, get grounded, and yeah, get out of here a bit, do some breathing, get some clarity, and then when the timing's right, that thing to do with the emotions will come through, and you know, yeah, because it's to do with something negative that you need to let go of. I don't know, could be anything. Okay, could be the fact, it could be a car, it could be I hate that car, I need to get a new car. It could be the negative car. Let's get rid of that old car, I need a new car. See, release the thing. I'm taking you to a dealership now and getting rid of you. I don't know, but you'll know what to do. Okay. Oh, the house. That's it. Yeah. Moving house. Yeah, I know you're going to need a big truck for that. I'd rather just buy another one. You're welcome. You're always welcome. Okay. We got next. Messages for Steffi. Got for you. What do we got? We got. There's some negativity around you, some negative people you're not speaking your truth about. Okay, some negativity, some people. Okay, she wolf, surrounded by people who are dumping on it. Okay. Okay, so there's something you need to say. There's something that needs to be said. Okay, you're holding back saying it. It's time to stand up, and there needs to be something said. Okay, about something. Okay, she how's at the moon. She stands up. She's surrounded by negativity. Okay, and she just says, "No, not going to happen." Okay, you're a Taurus. It's usually pretty easy. Pretty easy for Taurus to go, yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, and next I've got there's a choice. You got choices. You got choices everywhere. Okay, you got choices that you need to make. Okay, and the way you're going about it, these choices is not working. Okay, so there has to be a new perception. There has to be a new focus. Okay, something needs to be stirred up, because I've got here, look, I've got the direction guardian. That's inverted. Okay, choose your path. So there's a decision that you're sitting on that you need to be making. There's a choice that needs to be making. Okay, and you're just still sitting on it. Okay, so you can do that. Yeah. Okay, you got to make that choice. Okay, the choice is waiting. Okay, it's time to make that choice now. Okay. And then I've got, this could be to do with the choice because I've got the travel and move in a new direction. Okay, so old ways. Yeah. Okay, whatever this choice is, you've got to go a different way about it. Okay, outside of the box. Outside of the box. Yeah, the normal way. The old way is not working. The normal way you go about things isn't working with this decision and this choice, and it's time to move in a direction about it. Okay. Who have we got next? That's interesting, Leanne. I had Leanne, I had something happen a while back. Something happened. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do about that? And I was going over my head. I couldn't work out what to do. So I pulled a few cards. I thought, I'll pull some cards, see what the cards say. I did it a few times. Card gave me nothing. And then I had my intuition go, no, you've got to actually use your discernment and make your choice up yourself. Because the cards gave me nothing. And it was deliberate. It's like, see, stand on your own 2 feet. Don't need no bloody cards. You know what I mean? So sometimes people, when we go for answers and they're not there, it's for a reason. Okay, me. I'll just check if I've got any more donated readings. Oh, big crowd tonight. Okay. Just remember, people, if you want to go in depth, hit me up. I've got a special on. Okay, I've got a Christmas special on. Okay, to help people out with Christmas presents. You're never going to see that price again. Okay, so I've made it cheap so you can buy a few quick readings for your family members. Okay, at like a, and the website's going up soon, and you're never going to see those prices again from me ever. Okay, so get on my page and get in quick. I ain't giving you no present, Karina. You paid for that one. Who am I reading for? Maggie. Maggie, the wise one. Grow within your current situation. Okay, sometimes the hard choices. Sometimes we get faced with when things are difficult. Okay, we look for ways out, and sometimes we just got to make the hard choice and go, you know what? I just got to stand up and deal with this. Okay, we look for help. We look around for help in a situation, and sometimes we don't need help. Sometimes the help is us. Sometimes the help is us. Okay, and I feel like in your current situation, this is a time when you got to learn. This is a time when you got to buckle down. This is a time when you got to find out, dig deep. Okay, this is the part of the growth. This is when we take responsibility for what's going around us, and we go, what can I do? How can I grow from this? What wisdom can I pull from this? How do I, sometimes it's not about getting out of the situation. Sometimes it's like, okay, I'm going to grow my way out of this situation. Okay, I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to try and pick the easy way out. I'm going to do the right way out. Okay, and I don't mean out. I mean out. Okay, so this card is saying this is a time to grow. So this pressure that you're under, you asked. This is what you asked for. Not in this lifetime. Might have been another lifetime, but you're here for these lessons. Okay, this is when the pressure's put on. And when the pressure's put on, okay, this is when we see something made of. This is what we see when we're made of. That's when we're under pressure. That's when we grow the most. That's when we learn the most about ourselves. That's when we're forced to step up and go to new levels. And then we look back, we go, oh shit. We either go, oh, I thought it would be harder. What was I worried about? Or we go, oh, shit, I didn't know I could do that. Holy crap. You know what I mean? And I just feel that's your current situation at the moment. Okay. So don't be looking for answers. So it's not about answers. The answers for you, I feel like, are within at the moment. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. When you go through extreme spiritual growth spurts, there'll be. Remember, I was saying the other day, like the moth, like the moth to the light. Things will come to knock you down because you'll stand up energetically. You'll stand up and you stand out. That's it. It's all part of it. Okay. Surrender to the divine. It's inverted. You just got to give it to the divine and go, yeah. It's like the divine saying, hey, I'm here. Surrender it. And when we surrender to the divine, it's just like we go, you know what? Okay. Yeah, I got to do what I can do. Universe, you got my back. I know everything happens for a reason. Okay, I'm putting the worry over to you, and I'm going to do the best I can in my situation, do the best I can. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. I hope that's helped you. Who else have I got? I'm going to. Is there a fair on tomorrow? Or the old goal, the old Adelaide jail? Going for a lock-in. I thought they tried to lock you up years ago, didn't they? Okay, while you're there, Karina. Messages for Karina. Naughty daughter. Ah, so she'll be the good cop and you're the bad cop? Look. Karina, look. I got two cards here. Hold your vision, it's inverted. Okay? Okay, but see, look, the main card I've got for you, first card I've got for you is don't let pride get in your way. Okay? Stop worrying about what people think. Okay? Stop worrying about how everyone's going to perceive it. You need to start doing things for yourself, for your reasons, for your personal reasons. Okay? Don't need to impress anyone. Don't need to upset anyone. But you got to stop worrying about how people are going to react. Okay? I feel like this card is all about you worry. There's people that you're worried about. You worry about what certain people think of you. Okay? And it's not your problem. Okay? It's their issue. It's their problem. Got to stop worrying. I feel like it's governing you too much. Okay, it's holding you back, it's keeping you away from your potential, it's keeping you away from opening up, keeping you away from showing the world you, and it's helping obscure your vision. Because I got the next card, hold your vision. Okay, but it's inverted. Okay, so I feel like as when we let pride get in our way, it complicates things. Okay, it makes things all obscure, and it makes it hardest to hold your vision. Okay, because you've got things that you want to do. There's got places you want to be. Working on your stuff. Okay, but stop worrying. Stop worrying and just start doing. Because I've got the main card for you is the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Okay, and we can't unlock the magic within, right? We usually do that when we got a vision. Then we unlock the magic within. Okay, but your vision's inverted. Why? Because you're worried about what everyone's thinking, what everyone's going to think. What are you worried about? Are you going to you can argue with someone? I mean, you'll be like, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, you can argue. Like, don't worry. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. What everyone's going to think. Get out of your head. Stop worrying about how people are going to react. Okay? Because it's time to unlock the magic within. And you can't do that while you're worried about if you're going to offend someone or you're going to say the wrong thing. You just got to be what's going to be. You got to do what you got to do. And then that vision can turn around. You can hold your vision. And then that's when the magic gets released. That's when we start to shine. Okay? Because I've got this inverted. And I'm sure when you unlock the magic, this card will go around. Okay? But you got to get over that worrying about everyone thinking so you can get your vision back. And the last card is a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay? But that's bound to happen. You know, it didn't even need a last card. I mean, after these cards, once you unlock the magic and get past the pride, expect powerful changes. All sorts of stuff. It's all part of the process. It's all part of the growing process. Okay? Hope that's helped you. Deb. Okay, Deb, I will give you a card. I was going to give you two, but that's okay. You only want one. Fine. You're welcome, Karina. I'm in the USA looking for one card. What? Is it, man? Is that like one card? Is it all they're good for in the States, man? We're down under, mate. This is Australia. We do things a bit differently down here. Let's see, one card wonders. God, mate. We got, mate. Crocodile Dundee deck. No, not really. It's probably an American deck. Deck. D-E-C-K. Okay. Okay, Deb, I'm going to do you two cards. I'll give you the one that you are. Yes, Deck. Decland. Decking. Jades. I don't even know what that means. Chiquita. Okay, look, Deb, there's a situation at your moment. I don't know if you're arguing this or you're having conflict. I don't know if it's work, it's home, it's somewhere. Okay, there's something going around that's in your head at the moment. It's wearing you down a bit. Okay, it's dealing with someone. Okay, it's drawing you down because I've got here like time to release the negativity. It's time to get your head out of it. Time to get the energy out of it. All you're doing is you're feeding negativity. You're feeding, get out of your head. Thinking, this. Okay, because the way you're going about it, the way you're dealing with it, I'm getting told, look here, this is move in a new direction. It's inverted. Okay, so you're fixed. You're here in this situation. Okay, this situation that's bringing it's a little bit negative. Okay, and you're like, no, not moving. No, not going to stand. Yep, no, feet planted. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it that way. No one else can tell me. Well, here, look, it's not going to work. You need to move in a new direction. You need to be more global. Doesn't mean that you have to give in, but the current way you're going about it is not working. Okay, so you have to change. You have to move in a new direction to go about that problem or that issue with that person or that thing or whatever it is, if it's work. Okay, you need to move in a new direction with that. Okay, the direction you're in at the moment is not going to work out. Okay, and you've got to release the negativity. Okay, you release the negativity, you'll start. This is when you start to get. When we get out of the negativity and the judgment, that's when we get rid of the attachment. We stop feeding negativity. We stop going rah, rah, rah. And when we get out of that, and we get that crap out of our head, that's when new ideas, intuition or whatever you call it, new ideas come into our head. They'll pop into our head. But while we're hanging on to all the negativity, we're not in a position where if that thought came into our head or that idea came into our head, we just like, hey, no, get rid of it. But we release the negativity, and then the new ideas can come in. When the new ideas can come in, then we can look at them with reason and rational thought and logic. Go, wait a second. Not my favorite idea, but that could work. Okay, but you got to release that negative and make room for the new to come in, the new direction to come in, the new thought. We cloud ourselves all the time. We just make it hard on ourselves. Go, why can't I work it out? Why? Because there's no room. If you're a computer, your random access memory is full. Your RAM's full. Haven't got enough RAM because it's all full of junk. You got too many apps open. Close down a heap. So releasing the negativity is like closing 10 apps down on your phone. So then your Facebook stream can play the video properly. Okay, so we've got to release the negativity. Okay, so then you can get ideas to move in a new direction. Okay. Hope that's helped you, Deb. Jenny. How you going, Jenny? Yeah, but Jenny, are you from the States? Are you talking about your Dodge pickup? Or you Dodge pickup, you just like filled it full of diesel before they take the diesel away? Before you run out of diesel? You know, the big Ram trucks, Dodges. Oh, bad joke. Not enough petrol heads in the... Okay, people, if you have not had a reading tonight, I will pull your card or two. If you have not had a reading, put a 1 in the comments section if you would like a reading. Just a 1. I know it's hard. It's hard for Chiquita. She always struggles with this. Put a 1 down in the comment section. See, look, there you go. Couldn't do it, could you? Chiquita, couldn't do it. It is too early for this crap. Good on you, Disney. Go back to bed, bird. You slip on the keyboard there, Chiquita. Okay. Brianna. Oh, what a feeling, looking on the ceiling. Hey, Brianna, I've got the C card. See beyond your current situation. You focus on the problem. You focused on the block. You focus on the negativity. You focus on the obstacles. Okay, that's where your focus is. I know we have to deal with it. But when all we see is the obstacle in front of us, that's all we see. We're not seeing the possibilities, because sometimes we have to go take a step down, which might not be the best vantage point from where we are, but we need to step down and step around. Okay. It's like we can go from a good house, but I want to go to a better house. We might have to get a caravan from 2 months, put our stuff in storage, then get the house that we want. Like, it's not always a straight path. And I just feel in your current situation, okay, you're just too focused on what's blocking you at the moment, or focus on the negative or the problem. And you've got to look past that. You've got to look past that so you can get some clarity in moving past that. Okay, from your current standpoint, it's going to be loaded. And look, until you start seeing past your current situation, the answers that you need, look, the answers you need are coming. It's inverted. That means your current focus is you're not open to the answer. Okay, the answers you want are coming, but you're not open to them. Okay, so you've got to see past your circumstances, because the universe is trying to help you sort it out. Find the way out. The growing through, the learning. Okay, but where your focus is, the answers aren't going to help you. That's just going to help you. So shift that focus. Take that mind. Look at the bigger picture. Take that mind off. Take that mind off what the problem is. Okay, and the answers will come. But while you're focusing on that problem, the answers that you need, you're not in a position to hear. Doesn't matter if you hear them. You're not in a position to receive them. People just say, "Oh, I want the answers." You can have the answers now. The answers to everything. But if you're not in a position to receive them, it's like, what do they say in the Bible? Like, wisdom to a fool is like pearls on a swine. It's along those lines. You know what I mean? We've got to be in a position to be where we can receive. Okay. You're welcome, Deb. Just remember, I do private readings and I got specials on, and they're in Australian dollars, so they're like hell cheap compared to States money. You probably want to get an in-depth reading before you have to give all your money to the university, because they're assholes charging people for education. I mean, for a state education. You want to do a private course? By all means, pay. But that used to be free, was it? Into the 80s or the 90s in Australia? Free education, universities. And now it's just money. Okay. Shelley, another big picture. Shelley, where are you looking at things from? Okay, see things from a higher perspective. Okay, just look, eyes on the obstacle. Not a card that says your eyes on the obstacle. Okay, you're too focused on the problem. Okay, you got to look at the big picture of things. Okay, because when we're close up and we're just looking at the thing, we look at we're looking from a standpoint of look, that's right in front of me. I don't want that in front of me. But when we look, we can't see what's around the corner. We can't. Basically, your focus is too close, and when you're not seeing the big picture. Okay, see things from a higher perspective. Okay, it's the problem. You're probably overdoing it because you don't like the outcome, or you're attached to an outcome, and you're too focused in too close when you've got to see things from the big picture of things. Sometimes these are lessons. Sometimes these are things that people need to go through. Sometimes they're things that we need to go through so we can learn and we can grow. If we just focus on, no, I don't like that, that's negative, don't want to do it, it's not always a good move. It's not always in the best interest. It's not always in the high perspective. Okay, so just watch out for that and try to take a bigger perception of things. Okay. Take people, when we focus on the problems right in front of us all the time, it just, my God, it's like putting blinkers on, and then we move forward and we go, oh, we keep hitting the problem. Oh, we keep hitting the problem because we got blinkers. This, you know what? We can only see one way to go. We'll do it all the time. Myla. Myla. Okay, look, there's some stuff for you, Myla, at the moment. Okay, I've got the medicine mother inverted. Honor your inner knowing. There's some answers that you want. There's some situations you want. And your inner self is telling you what you need to do. But you're not trusting your inner knowing. You know why? Don't let pride and get in your way. Because you're worried about what other people think. You're worried about what other people are going to react. You can't control that, Myla. Okay? You know what you got to do. Right? Oh, but yeah, stop trying to play out all the scenarios in your head, Myla. Okay, because you got a scenario going around there, and you're trying to think like 3 moves ahead, 5 moves ahead, and you've got it right, and that doesn't always play out that way. Okay, but you're worried about how someone's going to react to the situation, how it's going to be, and you know what you need to do, and it might not be the popular thing to do. It might not be in the best interest for everyone, but you know you need to do it. You know you need to do it, Marla. You need to make that choice. You know what to do. Stop worrying about what people are going to think and do what needs to be done. Okay. Well, that card didn't come up for me. Hey, we get situations like that all the time. That's why I only get paid. That's why I go and get a reading like every couple of months, but I go and pay for a reading. I think the astrologist I had on the Soul Focus show, Chris, that was the last paid reading I got. I got that done a few weeks ago. Actually the day after he was on the show, I went into Crystal Wave spiritual shop and got a sit down reading with him, tarot reading. And Jenny, there's people when you get the proper pay readings, just the one-on-one, they're a lot more depth, and they go miles better than pulling a couple of cards here and a couple of cards there. Miles better. Okay, Jenny. A few, Jenny. Jenny, I got the Oracle card for you, waiting for information. Okay, divine timing in the universe. Divine timing. We don't know how or when. We don't know what the universe has got to set it up to get that information. And sometimes it's because we just got to wait for some things to play out. So we're in a position to hear it, or more like to receive it. Okay, it's like someone can tell you the same thing every day, same thing, and then one day it'll go, oh, wait a sec, yeah, now I see it. You got to be in a position to receive. Okay, and so there's some information coming, because we just want the answer straight away. It doesn't work that way. Okay, but at the moment I've got the Oracle card. Wait for important information. You got information coming. There's information coming, but you've got to be in the right position to hear it, and it will come at the right time. It will come at the right time. All right, give this issue to the universe. Until then, surrender it to the divine. Okay? You're trying to control the situation. You can't. You gotta let go of it, and just wait for that information to come and it'll click in. And when we let go of things, sometimes it comes sooner than we expected, because we become in a place to receive it. Okay. Card for Disney. Where's Disney? You there, Disney? Okay. I'll do 2 cards. One for Chiquita and one for Disney, the lovebird or whatever, the parrot, the little parrot. She's like, I don't know. Okay. Disney. Okay. Chiquita. Suncore. Sun Conjure. Okay. Chiquita, lock and key. Release your fears. Unlock the inner power and strength. Okay. This is all about holding ourselves back. It's us holding ourselves back. Right? And when we just start to step out and go, you know what? I'm going to do this. And we take the steps and we move forward. It unlocks so much stuff that we look back and go, I can't believe I didn't do this before. Okay. You're on the verge of opening Pandora's box to the whole existence of the universe. Okay. So, but you got to get past those fears. You got to get past those old ways. Old ways. We get stuck in ways. The ego wants to keep us, our old self and our old ways, doing the same thing that we've been doing for years. Okay. Sometimes we need a shake up. Okay. Chiquita. So it's time. So lock and key. Release your fears. Unlock the inner power and strength. That was your reading. Disney. I have fire. Disney, take control. Find the fire deep within your soul. What do you want, Disney? What do you want out of life? Okay. Is it better seed? Okay. But you got to find out what makes you tick. Stop just running about everyone else, Disney. And what is it you want to do? What is it that motivates you, Disney? Okay. Disney, it's time for you to do some soul searching and unlock the passion within. I hope that's helped you, Disney. Okay. Did I do you before, Shelley Marie? No. Yes, I did you. Okay. Did I miss anyone? Let's see. One. Okay, 1 second. People just looking. Blah 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 blah. Where are we? Where are we? There we are. Okay. Okay, people. Just loading up to see who we've got next week. But here, check out these. These are available now. They're pre-ordered because they're custom made. They're like healing in a bag. Healing in a bag, made to align you. They really are next level tools. So, the 2 main ones. If you're an empath and you take on people's energy, people's energies, you want a psychic protection, a psychic defense pouch. Those things are just the bomb. And then the psychic medium pouch, you don't have to be a medium. That helps just to open you up to connect and tune in. It'll open your chakras and just help you come into balance to put your energy out there and receive energy. Okay. And here we got Deb Summer. Can you pull one card for a profession? And Deb, for profession. Yeah, have you ever got a reading from me? I'll pull out a card that says you've got to stand up and make your own choices card. I don't know. Your dreams need practical planning, okay? This is about sitting on the fence. Okay, this is about you getting proactive and making planning. Okay, as soon as you plan and you have a look at your life and what you want to get out of life, okay, you've got a lot of options at the moment. Okay, but you need to make plans. You need to make plans for the future. Okay, as you start to look out what sort of life you want and what you want to do, and you start to work out, but where you want to go in life, then you'll start to get clarity in what sort of profession you can. Okay, but you got to start making plans. You got to start making plans on the future. Don't get your head always in the future, but sometimes we've got to sit down and go, okay, what do I want? Get out a piece of paper, go, well, what do I like? I want to do this. Okay, I would like to do this. Nothing to do with jobs. I would also like to do this, and write it down on a piece of paper. Then as you do, you'll be able to, you'll get thoughts come into your head as you do, and it'll go, okay, well, if I do that, that'll help me do this, this, and this. And if I do that, I'll like that more, but that one will make more money. And basically, by just getting things down on a piece of paper, you'll just gain more clarity. Okay, a bit of planning, more clarity, and the answers will start to unfold in front of you. And then you will draw it out in front of you what you want to do. Okay? But you need to do that. Okay, you can just sit there and pull it out. You pull it out of yourself, but you just got to get out of your head and just write it down. Get it down on paper. Things will work themselves out. Okay. So thank you everyone for coming. I'll just as I leave you, I'll play you tomorrow night. I got Soul Focus show on, and we've got Master Healer John Joseph Campbell. He's written multiple books. He's a lecturer, psychic medium, healer. Yeah, he's one of these guys that's just been in the industry and done everything. And he's on at 9:30 tomorrow night. So until then, people, thank you, namaste, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, we've got the Sunday and Chill show with the ladies. Okay. So if you want a private reading, anything, hit me up. Get my site. I'll have I'll have my own website out by the end of this month. It'll be intuitivefocus.net.au. That's already registered. So until I see you tomorrow or on Sunday, just remember, people, love is power, wisdom is truth, and the universe is one. Okay. See you, people. Bye.